So today we are continuing on learning how to make ethnic South Asian cuisine healthier, and today we're dealing with Chapli Kababs. A lot of people, they fry their Chapli Kababs, but today we're going to bake them so that really reduces the total calories of the whole dish. We always want to bake instead of fry, and that's exactly what we're doing today to make these very delicious Chapli Kababs. My name is Amina and again today we have Khush Seerat Aunty. She is here to teach us how to make healthy our ethnic cuisine. So, welcome to the show.
Assalamu alaikum. आज मैं चपली कबाब बना रही हूँ.
So we're going to start off with some lean meat. Just go to your butcher and ask, you get a leaner cut of meat. Start preheating the oven, 430 degrees. Let that heat up so it's ready when we need it.
तो अभी आपको बता रही हूँ कि क्या-क्या चीज़ें इसमें. 2 अनियन ले लिया. 4 टमाटो. ये रेड पेपर है पिसा वाला. ये है ये धनिया. और ये मिर्ची है.
So how many are these?
2.
So 2 of these chopped green chilies. Yeah, so you can obviously use more if you really like it spicy, but otherwise you can scale it down, just use less depending on how spicy you want it.
तो अभी मैंने salt लेना है. 2 egg डाल रहा हूँ.
Cracking in 2 full eggs. So that's going to really help it stick together. So that's how the whole meat is going to combine nicely to the kebab.
ये बेकिंग सोडा इसमें डाल के इसमें बहुत नरम कबाब होती है. ये चपली कबाब है.
Watch the sugar in these commercial mixes because you always want to make sure you know what's going inside your food. The best thing to do is to make your own spice mix at home using ingredients that you know are good for you. We're going to recreate a traditional Chapli Kabab spice mix using familiar spices and a secret ingredient. Add 2 teaspoons of ground cumin powder into a small container and then add 2 teaspoons of garam masala powder. Next, add 2 tablespoons of garlic paste. And you're also going to add 2 tablespoons of ginger paste. Next, add 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And if you want to make it extra chili, you can add 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Give this whole thing a really good mix. Now it's time for this secret ingredient, pomegranate. I don't know if you've noticed, but traditional Chapli Kabab spice mix has pomegranate seeds listed as one of the ingredients. So we're just going to recreate this at home. You're going to chop half a large pomegranate and just really quickly pop out all those seeds into a plate. Next, take all of those seeds and put them into a small personal-sized blender. Give this mix a good pulse several times. You don't actually want to blend the seeds, just pulse them several times so that you get a liquidy mixture. Grab that mixture you've just created and pour it into a strainer over a cup, and you'll see the liquid start to pour out and you're left with this fibrous pulp that contains those seeds. Scoop it out onto a plate and make sure you don't forget the parts that are left in the cap of the blender. Add that pomegranate seeded mixture back into your spice mix marinade, and this is a very concentrated marinade mix. Give it one final good mix, and this can go into your Chapli Kababs. So let's get back to Khush Seerat Auntie's recipe.
इसमें मकई का आटा डालना है. 1 कप फ्लावर ये है मिलती है ये हर दुकान पे. ये इसको मैं मिक्स करूँगी. ठीक है, बना के ओवन में लगाना है. Mix शुरू करूँ.
So you're starting to mix it. You're really gonna mix it well, incorporate all the flavors. You got to use some strength here, right? So grip strength, forearm strength, that's all being included.
कितना ये मिक्स करेगी इतना अच्छा कबाब बनेगी इससे. और थोड़ा सा नरम होते हैं तो थोड़ा सा मकई और भी डाल सकती है.
So now that you're done mixing it, you're going to start forming the patties, right? Yeah. So here I really like that you've taken a bowl of water to use between making the patties. Many other people, they would use a bottle of oil here to smooth over their hands, but here you're just using water. Right. So that's, definitely helpful.
Yes.
So you're starting to form the patties, shaping them into flat little balls. So about how thick are you making them?
ये पतला सा बना के ना इसमें मैंने बेकिंग पाउडर डाला तो इसमें ये खुद वो ये हो जाएगी.
You can see inside each of the patties, there's the tomatoes, there's the onions, there's the spices that's all mixed in there, and that's really going to really bring out those flavors when it's done baking. And this is a great way to make sure that when you're cooking, you're choosing baking options over frying. There's no reason why you can't bake these kebabs. They really turn out well, and so consider trying them out in the oven instead of throwing them into an oil-filled frying pan.
में बना सकते हैं बगैर घी का. आप लोगों के पास अवन नहीं है तो आप लोग परिपम में बना सकते हैं, बगैर पानी ऐसे लगा के और परिपम में लगा दें। इजी भी होगा, मज़े का भी होगा।
And again, I really like that to bring out the ethnic flavors, we're using those same spices and we're just cutting out some of the unhealthier ingredients so we can still get that same great, authentic taste. All right, so Chapli Kababs, they're out of the oven. They smell great. Let's do a little taste test right here. You can see they're really soft, easy to cut. Really good, very, very soft, very flavorful. How did they turn out? How did they turn out?
Yeah, मैंने बस अभी बनाया और मैंने कहा अम्मा को बोला चेक करें.
So I really like that, you see that it's very soft. It breaks apart very easily. Keep baking it.
मुझे फिर इजाज़त दे दे और फिर इंशाल्लाह मैं फिर आ जाऊँगी आपके पास. कुछ पकाना होगा तो मैं फिर आपको और सिखा दूँगी बगैर घी का. तो अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
So those were healthy Chapli Kababs. Comment below. Let me know what other recipes you're looking forward to seeing healthy versions of. Get this full recipe and don't forget to download my top 25 healthy snack ideas ebook by visiting amanahfitness.com/kabab. We will see you in the next episode, inshallah. Zoya.
इसमें मोटा नहीं होती है ना, मिक्स करना है सारा.
Do you need a spoon?
नहीं, okay. हाथ से.
But is it very admirable that kebabs are pretty soft? Because I eat my kebabs soft. I like them very firm.
Those are good kebabs though.